Chapter 4, Animal Kingdom. When you look around, you will observe different animals with different structures and forms. As over a million species of animals has been described till now, the need for classification becomes all the more important. The classification also helps in assigning a systematic position to newly described species. 4.1 Basis of classification. In spite of differences in structure and form of different animals, there are fundamental features common to various individuals in relation to the arrangement of cells. Body symmetry, nature of coelom, pattern of digestive, circulatory or reproductive systems. These features are used as the basis of animal classification, and some of them are discussed here. 4.1.1 Level of organization. Though all members of Animalia are multicellular, all of them do not exhibit the same pattern of organization of cells. For example, in sponges, the cells are arranged as loose cell aggregates, that is, they exhibit cellular level of organization. Some division of labor activities occur among the cell. In coelentrates, the arrangement of cell is more complex. Here, the cell performing the same function are arranged into tissues, hence is called tissue level of organization. A still higher level of organization, that is organ level, is exhibited by members of platyhelminths and other higher phyla, where tissues are grouped together to form organ, each specialized for a particular function. In animals like annelids, arthropods, mollusks, echinoderms and quadrates, organs have associated to form functional system, each system concerned with a specific physiological function. This pattern is called organ system level of organization. Organ systems in different groups of animals exhibit various patterns of complexities. For example, the digestive system in platyhelminths has only a single opening to the outside of the body that serve as both mouth and anus, and is hence called incomplete. A complete digestive system has two openings, mouth and anus. Similarly, the circulatory system may be of two types. First, open type, in which the blood is pumped out of the heart and the cells and tissues are directly bathed in it. And second, closed type, in which the blood is circulated through a series of vessels of varying diameter, arteries, veins and capillaries. 4.1.2 Symmetry. Animals can be categorized on the basis of their symmetry. Sponges are mostly asymmetrical, that is, any plane that passes through the center does not divide them into equal halves. When any plane passing through the central axis of the body divides the organism into two identical halves, that it is called radial symmetry. Coelentrates, ctenophores and echinoderms have this kind of body plane. Figure 4.1a. Animals like annelids, arthropods, etc., where the body can be divided into identical left and right halves, is only one. Exhibit bilateral symmetry. Figure 4.1b. 4.1.3 Diploblastic and triploblastic organization. Animals in which the cells are arranged in two embryonic layers, an external ectoderm and internal endoderm, are called diploblastic animals. Example, coelentrates. An undifferentiated layer, mesoglea, is present in between the ectoderm and the endoderm. Figure 4.2a. Those animals in which the developing embryo has a third germinal layer, mesoderm, in between the ectoderm and endoderm are called triploblastic animals. Platyhelminths to quadrates. Figure 4.2b. 4.1.4 Coelom. Presence or absence of a cavity between the body wall and the gut wall is very important in classification. The body cavity which is lined by mesoderm is called coelom. Animal possessing coelom are called coelomates. Example, annelids, mollusks, arthropods, echinoderms, hemiquadrates and quadrates. Figure 4.3a. In some animals, the body cavity is not lined by mesoderm. Instead, the mesoderm is present as a scattered pouch in between the ectoderm and endoderm. Such a body cavity is called pseudocoelom, and the animal possessing them are called pseudocoelomates. Example, Aschelminthes. Figure 4.3b. The animals in which the body cavity is absent are called acoelomates. Example, Platyhelminths. Figure 4.3c. 4.1.5 Segmentation. In some animals, the body is externally and internally divided into segments with a serial repetition of at least some organs. For example, in earthworm, the body shows this pattern called metameric segmentation, and the phenomena is called as known as metamerism. 4.1.6 Notochord. Notochord is the mesodermally derived rod-like structure formed on the dorsal side during embryonic development in some animals. Animals with notochord are called chordates, and those animals which do not form this structure are called non-chordates. Example, Porifera to echinoderms. 4.2 Classification of animals. The broad classification of Animalia based on common fundamental features as mentioned earlier in the preceding section features as mentioned in the preceding section is given in figure 4.4. Figure 4.4 Broad classification of kingdom Animalia based on common fundamental features. Kingdom Animalia, level of organization, cellular and tissue, organ or organ system. In cellular level, symmetry is mostly asymmetrical and body cavity or coelom acoelomata. Phylum Porifera. Level of organization, tissue, organ or organ system. Symmetry is of two types, radial and bilateral. Radial symmetry, body cavity or coelom, acoelomata. Two phylums, Coelenterata, Cnidaria or Ctenophora. Bilateral, body cavity without body cavity, acoelomate. Example, Platyhelminths. With false coelom, pseudocoelomates. Aschelminthes with true coelom, coelomates. Example, Annelida, Arthropoda, Mollusca, Echinodermata, Hemichordata and Chordata. Echinodermata exhibit radial or bilateral symmetry depending on the stage. The important characteristic feature of different phyla are described. 4.2.1 Phylum Porifera. Members of this phylum are commonly known as sponges. They are generally marine and mostly asymmetrical animals. Figure 4.5. These are primitive multicellular animals and having cellular level of organization. Sponges have a water transport or canal system. Water enters through the minute pores ostia in the body walls into the central cavity spongocele from where it goes out through the osculum. The pathway of water transport is helpful in food gathering, respiratory exchange and removal of waste. Choanocytes or collar cells line the spongocele and the canals. Digestion is intracellular. The body is supported by the skeleton made up of spicules or spongian fibers. Sexes are not separate. Hermaphrodite, that is, eggs and sperms are produced by the same individual. Sponges reproduce asexually by fragmentation and sexually by formation of gametes. Fertilization is internal and development is indirect, having a larval stage which is morphologically distinct from the adult. Example, Sycon, Sypha, Spongilla, freshwater sponge and Euspongia, bath sponge. 4.2.2 Phylum Coelenterata, Cnidaria. They are aquatic, mostly marine, sessile or free-swimming, radially symmetrical animals. Figure 4.6. The name Cnidaria is derived from Cnidoblast or cnidocyst, which contain the stinging capsule or nematocyst present on the tentacles of the body. Cnidoblasts are used for anchorage, defense, and for capture of prey. Figure 4.7. Cnidarians exhibit tissue level of organization and are diploblastic. They have a central gastrovascular cavity with a single opening mouth on hypostome. Digestion is extracellular and intracellular. Some of Cnidarians, example corals, have a skeleton composed of calcium carbonate. Cnidarians exhibit two basic body forms called polyp and medusa. Figure 4.6. The former is a sessile and cylindrical form like hydra, adamsia, etc., whereas the latter is umbrella shape and free swimming like aurelia or jellyfish. Those cnidarians which exist in both forms exhibit alternation of generation metagenesis. That is, polyp produce medusae asexually and medusae forms the polyp sexually. Example, Ovalia. Example, Physalia, Portuguese man of war, Adamsia, sea anemone, Pinnatula, sea pen, Gorgonia, sea fan, and Meandrina, brain coral. 4.2.3 Phylum Ctenophora. Ctenophores, commonly known as sea walnuts or comb jellies, are exclusively marine, radially symmetrical triploblastic organisms with tissue level of organization. The body bear 8 external rows of ciliated comb plates which help in locomotion, figure 4.8. Digestion is both extracellular and intracellular. Bioluminescence, the property of a living organism to emit light, is well marked in ctenophores. Sexes are not separate. Reproduction takes place only by sexual means. Fertilization is external with indirect development. Example, Pleurobrachia and Ctenoplana. 4.2.4 Phylum Platyhelminths. They have dorsoventrally flattened body, hence are called flatworms. Figure 4.9. They are mostly endoparasite found in animals including human beings. Flatworms are bilaterally symmetrical triploblastic and acoelomorph animals with organ level of organization. Hooks and suckers are present in the parasitic form. Some of them absorb nutrients from the host directly through their body surfaces. Specialized cells called flame cells help in osmoregulation and excretion. Sexes are not separate. Fertilization is internal and development is through many larval stage. Some members like Planaria possess high regeneration capacity. Example, Taenia, tapeworm and Fasciola liver fluke. 4.2.5 Phylum Aschelminths. The body of the Aschelminths is circular in cross section, hence the name roundworms. Figure 4.10. They may be free-living, aquatic and terrestrial or parasitic in plants and animals. Roundworms have organ system level of organization, body organization. They are bilaterally symmetrical, triploblastic and pseudocoelomate animals. Alimentary canal is complete with a well-developed muscular pharynx. An excretory tube removes body waste from the body cavity through the excretory pore. Sexes are separate, dioecious, that is, male and female are distinct, often females are longer than males. Fertilization is internal and development may be direct. The young one resembles the adult or indirect. Example, Ascaris roundworm, Wuchereria, filaria worm, Ancylostoma hookworm. 4.2.6 Phylum Annelida. They may be aquatic, marine and freshwater or terrestrial, free-living and sometimes parasitic. They exhibit organ system level of body organization and bilateral symmetry. They are triploblastic, metamerically segmented and coelomate animals. Their body surface is distinctly marked out into segments or metamers and hence the phylum name Annelida. Latin annulus, little ring. Figure 4.11. They possess longitudinal and circular muscles which help in locomotion. Aquatic annelids like Nereis possess lateral appendages, parapodia, which help in swimming. A closed circulatory system is present. Nephridia, single nephridium, help in osmoregulation and excretion. Neural system consists of paired ganglia, single ganglion, connected by lateral nerves to a double ventral nerve cord. Nereis, an aquatic form, is dioecious, but earthworm and leeches are monoecious. Reproduction is sexual. Example, Nereis, Ferretima, earthworm, and Hirodinia, blood-sucking leech. 4.2.7 Phylum Arthropoda. This is the largest phylum of Animalia which include insects. Over two-thirds of all named species on earth are arthropods. Figure 4.12. They have organ system level of organization. They are bilaterally symmetrical, triploblastic, segmented and coelomate animals. The body of arthropod is covered by chitinous exoskeleton. The body consists of head, thorax and abdomen. They have jointed appendages, arthros joint, Coda, appendages. Respiratory organs are gills, book lungs or tracheal system. Circulatory system is of open type. Sensory organ like antennae, eye, compound or and simple statocyst or balancing organ are present. Excretion takes place through Malpighian tubule. They are mostly dioecious. Fertilization is usually internal. They are mostly oviparous. Development may be direct or indirect. Examples: economically important insect: apis, honeybee, bombax, silkworm, lacifer, lac insect. Vectors: Anopheles, culex and Aedes, mosquitoes. Gregarious pest: Locusta, locust. Living fossil: Limulus, king crab. 4.2.8 Phylum Mollusca. This is the second largest animal phylum. Figure 4.13. Mollusks are terrestrial or aquatic, marine or freshwater, having an organ system level of organization. They are bilaterally symmetrical, triploblastic and coelomate animals. Body is covered by calcareous shell and is unsegmented with the distinct head, muscular foot and visceral hump. A soft and spongy layer of skin forms a mantle over the visceral hump. The space between the hump and the mantle is called the mental cavity, in which the feather-like gills are present. They have respiratory and excretory function. The anterior head region has sensory tentacles. The mouth contains a file-like rasping organ for feeding and called radula. They are usually dioecious and oviparous with indirect development. Example: Pila, apple snail, pink dada, pearl oyster, sepia, cuttlefish, loligo, squid, octopus, devilfish, ephysia, sea hare, dentalium, tusk shell and Clatipura chiton. 4.2.9 Phylum Echinodermata. These animals have an endoskeleton of calcareous ossicles and hence the name Echinodermata. Spiny body, figure 4.14. All are marine with organ system level of organization. The adult echinoderms are radially symmetrical, but larvae are bilaterally symmetrical. They are triploblastic and coelomate animals. Digestive system is complete with mouth on the lower ventral side and anus on the upper dorsal side. The most distinct feature of echinoderms is the presence of water vascular system, which help in locomotion, capture and transport of food and respiration. An excretory system is absent. Sexes are separate, reproduction is sexual, fertilization is usually external. Development is indirect with free-swimming larvae. Example: Asteris, starfish, echinus, sea urchin, antedon, sea lily, cucumeria, sea cucumber and Ophiura brittle star. 4.2.10 Phylum Hemichordata. Hemichordata was earlier considered as the subphylum under phylum Chordata, but now it is placed as a separate phylum under non-Chordata. Hemichordates have a rudimentary structure in the collar region called stomochord, a structure similar to notochord. This phylum consists of a small group of worm-like marine animals with organ system level of organization. They are bilaterally symmetrical, triploblastic and coelomate animals. The body is cylindrical and is composed of an anterior proboscis, a collar and a trunk. Figure 4.15. Circulatory system is of open type. Respiration takes place through gills. Excretory organ is proboscis. Sexes are separate. Fertilization is external. Development is indirect. Example: Balanoglossus and Saccoglossus. 4.2.11 Phylum Chordata. Animals belong to phylum Chordata are fundamentally characterized by the presence of notochord, a dorsal hollow nerve cord and paired pharyngeal gill slits. Figure 4.16. These are bilaterally symmetrical triploblastic coelomate with organ system level of organization. They possess a post-anal tail and a closed circulatory system. Table 4.1 presents a comparison of salient features of chordates and non-chordates. Table 4.1 Comparison of chordates and non-chordates. Chordates, non-chordates. In chordates, notochord is present. Non-chordates, notochord is absent. In chordates, central nervous system is dorsal, hollow and single. Non-chordates, central nervous system is ventral, solid and double. In chordates, pharynx perforated by gill slits. Non-chordates, Gill slits are absent. In chordates, heart is ventral. In non-chordates, heart is dorsal if present. In chordates, a post-anal part tail is present. In non-chordates, post-anal tail is absent. Phylum Chordata is divided into three subphyla: Urochordata or Tunicata, Cephalochordata, and Vertebrata. Subphyla Chordata and Cephalochordata are often referred to as protochordates, figure 4.17, and are exclusively marine. In Urochordata, notochord is present only in larval tail, while in Cephalochordata it extends from head to tail region and is persistent throughout their life. Example: Urochordata, Ascidia, Salfa, Doliolum. Cephalochordata, Branchiostomata, Amphioxus, or Lancelet. The members of subphylum Vertebrata possess notochord during the embryonic period. The notochord is replaced by a cartilaginous or bony vertebral column in adult. Thus, all vertebrates are chordate, but all chordates are not vertebrates. Besides the basic chordate characters, vertebrates have the ventral muscular heart with 2, 3, or 4 chambers, kidney for excretion and osmoregulation, and paired appendages which may be fins or limbs. The subphylum Vertebrata is further divided as follows: Vertebrata division: Aegonetha, jawless, Gnathostomata, bear jaws. In Aegonetha, lag jaws class Cyclostomata. Gnathostomata, bear jaws, superclass. Pisces, bear fins, classes: Chondrichthyes, Ostrich Tetrapoda, bear limbs, classes: Amphibia, Reptilia, Aves, Mammals. 4.2.11.1 Class Cyclostomata. All living members of the class Cyclostomata are ectoparasite on some fishes. They have an elongated body bearing 6 to 15 pair of gill slits for respiration. Cyclostomes have a sucking and circular mouth without jaws. Figure 4.18. Their body is devoid of scales and paired fins. Cranium and vertebral column are cartilaginous. Circulation is of closed type. Cyclostomes are marine but migrate for spawning to fresh water. After spawning, within a few days, they die. Their larvae, after metamorphosis, return to the ocean. Example: Petramyzon, lamprey, or myxine, hagfish. 4.2.11.2 Class Chondrichthyes. They are marine animals with streamlined body and have cartilaginous endoskeleton. Figure 4.19. Mouth is located ventrally. Notochord is persistent throughout life. Gills slit are separate and without operculum. Gill cover. The skin is tough, containing minute placoid scales. Teeth are modified placoid scales which are backwardly directed. Their jaws are very powerful. These animals are predaceous due to the absence of air bladder. They have to swim constantly to avoid sinking. Heart is two-chambered, one auricle and one ventricle. Some of them have electric organ, example torpedo, and some possess poisonous string, example trigon. They are cold-blooded poikilothermous animal. That is, they lack the capacity to regulate their body temperature. Sexes are separate. In male, pelvic fins bear claspers. They have internal fertilization and many of them are viviparous. Example: Scoliodon, dogfish, Pistris, sawfish, Carcharodon, great white shark, Trigon, stingray. 4.2.11.3 Class Ostrich. It includes both marine and freshwater fishes with bony endoskeleton. Their body is streamlined. Mouth is mostly terminal. Figure 4.20. They have 4 pair of gills which are covered by an operculum on each side. Skin is covered with cycloid ctenoid scales. Air bladder is present which regulate buoyancy. Heart is two-chambered, one auricle and one ventricle. They are cold-blooded animals. Sexes are separate. Fertilization is usually external. They are mostly oviparous and development is direct. Example: marine, Exocetus, flying fish, hippocampus, seahorse, freshwater labio, rohu, katla, clarius, magur, aquarium, betta, fighting fish, and pterophyllum, angelfish. 4.2.11.4 Class Amphibia. As the name indicates, amphibians can live in aquatic as well as terrestrial habitat. Figure 4.21. Most of them have two pairs of limbs. Body is divisible into head and trunk. Tail may be present in some. The amphibian skin is moist without scales. The eyes have eyelids and tympanum represents the ear. Alimentary canal, urinary and reproductive tract open into a common chamber called cloaca which open to the exterior. Respiration is by gills, lungs and through skin. The heart is three-chambered, two auricle and one ventricle. These are cold-blooded animals. Sexes are separate, fertilization is external, they are oviparous and development is indirect. Examples: bufo, toad; rana, frog; hyla, tree frog; salamandra, salamander; ichthyophis, limbless amphibia. 4.2.11.5 Class Reptilia. The class name refers to their creeping and crawling mode of locomotion, Latin repere or reptum, to creep or crawl. They are mostly terrestrial animals and their body is covered by dry and conified skin, epidermal scales or scutes. Figure 4.22. They do not have external ear opening. Tympanum represents ear. Lymph, when present, are two pairs. Heart is usually three-chambered but four-chambered in crocodiles. Reptiles are poikiotherms. Snakes and lizards shed their skin as skin cast. Sexes are separate. Fertilization is internal. They are oviparous and development is direct. Example: Geelon, turtle; testudo, tortoise; chameleon, tree lizard; calotes, garden lizard; crocodilus, crocodile; alligator; hemidactylus, wall lizard; poisonous snake; naja, cobra; bangerus, crate; vipera, viper. 2.4.11.2 Class Aves. The characteristic feature of aves birds are the presence of feathers and most of them can fly except flightless bird, example ostrich. They possess beak, figure 4.23. The forelimbs are modified into wings. The hind limbs generally have scales and are modified for walking, swimming or clasping the tree branches. The skin is dry without glands except the oil gland at the base of a tail. Endoskeleton is fully ossified bony and the long bone are hollow with air cavities pneumatic. The digestive tract of birds has additional chambers, the crop and gizzard. Heart is completely four-chambered. They are warm-blooded, homeothermous animals, that is, they are able to maintain a constant body temperature. Respiration is by lungs. Air sacs connected to lungs supplement respiration. Sexes are separate, fertilization is internal, they are oviparous and development is direct. Example: Crowus, crow; Columba, pigeon; Sitacula, parrot; Struthio, ostrich; Pavo, peacock; Eptinodytes, penguin; Nephron, vulture. 4.2.11.7 Class Mammalia. They are found in variety of habitats: polar ice caps, deserts, mountains, forests, grasslands and dark caves. Some of them have adapted to fly or live in water. The most unique mammalian characteristic is the presence of milk-producing gland, mammary gland, by which the young ones are nourished. They have two pair of limbs adapted for walking, running, climbing, burrowing, swimming or flying. Figure 4.24. The skin of mammals is unique in possessing hairs. External ear or pinnae are present. Different types of teeth are present in jaw. Heart is four-chambered. They are homeothermous. Respiration is by lungs. Sexes are separate and fertilization is internal. They are viviparous with few exceptions and development is direct. Example: oviparous Ornithorhynchus platypus; viviparous Marcopus kangaroo; pteropus flying fox; camellias camel; macaca monkey; rattus rat; canis dog; felis cat; elephas elephant; equus horse; delphinus common dolphin; Balanoptera blue whale; Panthera tigris, tiger. Panthera leo, lion. The salient features of all the phyla under animal kingdom is comprehensively given in the table 4.2. Table 4.2 salient features of different phyla in the animal kingdom. Phylum Porifera, level of organization, cellular, symmetry, various, coelom, absent, segmentation, absent, digestive system, absent, circulatory system, absent, respiratory system, absent, distinctive feature, body with pores and canals in walls. Coelenterata, Cnidaria, level of organization, tissue, symmetry, radial, coelom, absent, segmentation, absent, digestive system, incomplete, circulatory system, absent, respiratory system, absent, distinctive feature, cnidoblast present. Ctenophora, level of organization, tissue, symmetry, radial, coelom, absent, segmentation, absent, digestive system, incomplete, circulatory system, absent, respiratory system absent, distinctive feature comb plates for locomotion. Platyhelminth, level of organization, organ and organ system, symmetry, bilateral, coelom absent, symmetry absent, digestive system absent, circulatory system absent, respiratory system absent, distinctive feature flat body or suckers. Aschelminths, level of organization, organ system, symmetry, bilateral, coelom, pseudocoelomates, segmentation, absent, digestive system, complete, circulatory system, absent, respiratory system, absent. Distinctive feature, often worm shape, elongated. Level of organization, Annelida, organ system, symmetry, bilateral, coelom, coelomate, symmetry, present, digestive system, complete, circulatory system, present, respiratory system, absent. Distinctive feature, body segmentation like rings. Art Phylum Arthropoda, or level of organization, organ system, symmetry, bilateral, coelom, coelomate, segmentation, present, digestive system, complete, circulatory system, complete, respiratory system, present, respiratory system, present. Distinctive feature, exoskeleton of cuticle, jointed appendages. Mollusca, level of organization, organ system, symmetry, bilateral, coelom, coelomate, segmentation, absent, digestive system, complete, circulatory system, present, respiratory system, present. Distinctive feature, external skeleton of shell usually present. Echinoderms, level of organization, organ system, symmetry, radial, coelom, coelomate, segmentation absent, digestive system complete, circulatory system present, respiratory system present, distinctive feature, water vascular system, radial symmetry. Hemiquadrata, level of organization, organ system, symmetry, bilateral, coelom, coelomate, segmentation absent, digestive system complete, circulatory system present, respiratory system present, distinctive feature, worm-like with proboscis, collar and trunk. Quadrates, level of organization, organ system, symmetry, bilateral, coelom, coelomate, segmentation present, digestive system complete, circulatory system present, respiratory system present, distinctive feature, notochord, dorsal, hollow, nerve cord, gill slits with limbs or fins.